Hey, this is Matthew's Garage. The last episode that I did on the neutral safety switch, I wanted to do a follow-up episode showing the switch on and kind of what it would look like if the switch didn't work. And since I showed how to bypass and kind of test the switch last time, I want to show kind of what it looks like if the switch doesn't work. And I want to show the new switch on, show kind of the steps you would go through to install. And yeah, let's get into it. All right, so the last episode, you had this wire here. I showed you how to jump that to kind of test the switch. So how you would know that the car, so I've got the car in gear. You want to make sure you got your rear axle on jack stands before you do this. Car's in gear. I turn the key, nothing happens. That's exactly what you want. So, yeah, that's what you want if the neutral safety switch is working right. If you have it in park or neutral and you try to crank this thing, it should fire right up. So, the neutral safety switch is under the car. It's located in the kind of driver's side of the car right here. So you see the switch right here? You've got, sorry, it's hard to get a good view. It's so tight in here. You've got this right here. That's your kick down cable linkage. And you got the two bolts, one's behind the linkage there. See if I can get you a better view. There you go. So this bolt right here is 1/2. These are 7/16. You'll pull this one off first and pull that linkage up out of the way. Those other two bolts you will take off to remove the old switch. Now what you want to do is shift your car into neutral. Make sure the car is in neutral, and then install the new switch. Now, I didn't ever have to actually align the switch when I did it in neutral and I installed it. Everything worked perfectly right away. Backup lights kicked on. It only cranked in park and neutral and would not crank in gear. So the car is working as it was designed to work. However, I will say there is a way to adjust them if you have a switch that you think is just a little off. You can, I think one of these holes right here, you could stick like a number 43 bit in and drill bit, I'm sorry, bottom it out, and you could kind of move it around. I did not have to do this. I read up on it a bunch on how to do that, but everything just kind of, I don't know if I'm the luckiest guy on earth and everything just went in right, or if it's a new installation like that where it just kind of happened to work. But just wanted to kind of give you an update. Everything does work. This part, neutral safety switch, it's probably 40, 50 bucks. I would go ahead and replace it. It's kind of a big safety mechanism on the car. So if you need, it's just a good insurance policy to have. 40, 50 bucks, what's that when, it comes to safety. Well, anyway, just wanted to give you an update, show the switch, kind of installed. This wire right here, it is kind of tough to get out of the way of everything because there's a lot of moving parts here. But I just took a coat hanger, zip tied it, and pushed it up through the underhood to get to those two pigtails I showed you in the last video and just a few minutes ago. But anyway, I just want to give you an update. Everything's working good. Like I said, half bolt, 2 7/16. You're gonna shift the car into neutral. You're gonna align the splines on the switch, push it up. This arm right here at neutral should be at the 12 o'clock position up top. And yeah, you will make sure your rear axle's on jack stands when you do this. And everything should align and bolt right up. So if you have any questions or comments, just list them down below and I can maybe go into more details on another video. All right.